Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Nellie and Ruth Designs. This is week 19 of the Margarete Miller Collage Weekly Planner. So this is the Collage Challenge. So I welcome you to stay. I invite you to hang around and see what this week is going to bring. I think it's going to be pretty easy because a few of these I've incorporated in one image. I feel like I'm short on time. It's Saturday and it's a nice day, and I like to get this video up for the wee hours of Sunday morning. So I want to get outside and work in the yard today. So I tried to combine as much stuff to make this easy. And it's great if you're a beginner. You don't have to, I want to show you that you can incorporate 2 or 3 prompts in one photo. It doesn't have to be hard and tedious and difficult. So let's get started. This week, it's all about architecture, something with wings, a bumpy surface, a coin or currency. These are my coins, black and white, and then squiggles. All right. So these are my coins, and I'm going to be using these, and I'm just going to set these aside over here. My architecture, I have 2 books that I'm going to be pulling from. My architecture comes from this really cool book. It's a Random House book for boys and girls, Date with London by, I think it's Dari, right? I'm not sure how to pronounce that. There's a lot of really cool images in here, and I really, really, really like this book. It's an old library book. I think I got it for $1 at our local library book sale. So I chose, and you'll see how I'm going to combine a few different things. I chose Windsor Castle. And I just thought I want to get my yo-yo journal out this week and do a couple pages because today is the King's coronation and it's so exciting. I just love British history. I love all the pomp and circumstance that goes along with it. I've read a lot of books like Anne Boleyn and, Anne Boleyn's sisters, and a lot about King Henry VIII, a lot of historical fiction. I'm obsessed with the UK and the history. So I thought I would pick Windsor Castle. And so my 3 prompts for this is architecture, because this is a magnificent, magnificent castle. Something with a bumpy surface. Well, it's all set in stone, and I've been to Windsor Castle. I've actually been through this entranceway here to go in. And you have these are almost like Belgian blocks, and it's a very rough texture of stone. And then black and white. So this is my black and white image. So I combined 3 prompts into one photo. And then Something with Wings. This is another great book. I purchased this, I think, for $1 at a estate sale. The Fairyland Companion. And this has so many cool images in it. And someday I'll make a journal, a fairy journal, but it's just beautiful. So many fun and exciting images in here that can be done. Look at this. Love that image. I was going to use her, but I thought she was a little too big. But this is a really pretty book. So take a little peek as I'm going through, and maybe you can find this at your library or in an estate sale. I love these little guys. I was going to use these, incorporate these sweet little, look at the little wings on these little fairies, but I wanted to save them for another time. So what I did was I chose this gal right here, this fairy, and I thought she would be really cool to put into the collage. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause this. I'm going to get my items cut out, and then we'll be back to collage. All right, so I have everything cut out. I cut this down to size where I'm going to need it right here. I'm going to work with it off of the page. which will be a little bit easier for me. I have my gold coins cut how I want them cut, and then I cut out the fairy with the wings with my X-Acto knife. So what I want to do is she's the keeper of coins, and I'm going to put her right here at the entranceway. I thought I might put her over a little bit here on this little pulpit too. So I could get most of her wings in. I think I'll put her there. So I'm going to get part of her down. I'll get her lower bottom down. But she watches everybody that comes into the castle. All right, so we're going to put her right here like that. Because like I said, I want to keep her wings here because I'm going to be placing the money. So what I did was I took my X-Acto knife and I made some cuts in her wings, okay? And I'm going to be tucking this money here and there. This one I cut out so it could go around, and I do want, I'm just going to trim this a little bit because I do want this rounded. So I think I will just kind of come up and around. And then I will ink that so it looks a little more, I think I'll ink all of these to get rid of the little white area. And this one is going to go, like I said, right around her wings here. Just like that. We're going to glue that one down. Okay. She stores all of these coins in her wings. And then we have this one here. I think I had this one here. Let me check. I think that one was there. And then I have these little ones here. Let's see, I got to see where the other, yep. Okay, there's one here. I like a nice sharp X-Acto knife. You can't even really tell where your cuts are. And we have that one, and I think there might be, is there one more? Because I have this little one here. I don't know if I made another cut. I'm going to make another little cut and put that one up in there, in that part of her wing. So that's the other thing too. When you do a collage, you don't have to do it all. You can combine. That's, you know, combine everything, overlap. I think that's the purpose of a collage, right? Where you layer and there. So there she is. Like I said, she is the keeper of the coins. I just hope these little kids, these little babies have their coins for her to, because she's going to be looking for them. Okay. Let's get her down here. We're going to get her on, we're going to get this on the page now. Okay, I'm going to get this on right over here. I'm going to cut this part of her wing off. So that will go on there nicely. Get this glued down. Now, I want to put these coins right down around here. And then I can do some little squiggles around them. So I think I'll put them there. Let me get this down first. So if you're new to collaging, or you've been collaging for a while and you want to change your style or whatever, I highly suggest you get over to your local library when they have book sales and stuff, because you really can't go wrong. You just can't go wrong finding some of these books. Okay. And we're going to put these little, I'm going to put these coins right down here. Let's see, I think I'll put them here. I think I'll put them there. Then we'll do some squiggles to outline these, and then we will be good to go. So squiggles is the bonus. So let's see. We'll just outline these like this. There. So that is this week's collage. Simple, easy, pretty clean cut. So that is it. Our architecture, our bumpy surface, and our black and white is Windsor Castle. Our something with wings is this fairy, who is the keeper of the gold coins, whoever enters. And then we have more coins down here, and then our squiggles is around there. So that's it for this week, my friends. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I'd love to have you give me a thumbs up, and please leave a comment. I love to read what everybody thinks and what you're doing and how you're doing with your collage work. All right, everybody, have a great day. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.